Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a website that's been popping up a lot lately, merneslondon.com. You've probably seen their ads too. The story goes something like this. After much thought, my wife and I have decided to close this chapter. We are selling off all our handmade bags at discounts of up to 75% because we will soon be closing our online store to devote our time to what we love most, our grandchildren in London. They go on to explain how running a small online shop was tough, how they never got support, and how now they just want to focus on their grandkids. It's emotional, it's personal, and it really tugs at your heartstrings. A final goodbye sale with up to 80% off on handmade leather bags. That sounds like a sweet deal, right? But let's talk about some things that don't really add up. On the homepage, you'll see what looks like a heartfelt photo of the owners, Jake and Olivia Mernes, smiling together. But here's where it gets weird. That image, it's not a real photograph. It's AI generated. Yep, if you run it through an AI image detection tool, it comes back with a 99% chance of being artificial. That raises a big question. If the story is real, why fake the image? You might be thinking, well, who cares about the owners? I just want a cheap leather bag. Totally fair. But here's the catch. If you take the same handbag images and reverse search them, or check Amazon and other marketplaces, you'll find the same or similar bags being sold for either the same price or even lower. That makes you wonder, are these really handmade, or is this just another dropshipping setup? See, dropshipping itself isn't necessarily a scam, but many times people order and either receive their items super late or sometimes not at all. And if something goes wrong, the refund process is usually a nightmare. That brings us to the next issue, the lack of proper contact info. No phone number, no physical address, just a simple email. And we all know how helpful that is when things go south. Also, even though the ad says they've been in business for years, the website was only registered in March 2024. That's just a 1-year-old. So how does that match up with their 3 years of intense learning and challenges? That timeline doesn't really fit. So what do we make of all this? Is it a scam? I'm not saying that 100%. But when you add up the emotional story, the AI-generated photos, the exaggerated discounts, the shady contact details, and the brand new website, these are all things that should make you pause and think. If it's just a dropshipping site, fine, but why create a fake backstory and pretend to be a retiring couple saying goodbye? That's where the trust issue comes in. If you still want to take the risk and order, that's your call, but at least now you know what you're dealing with.